Hey, welcome back to our channel. I just finished editing our date night Get Ready With Me edition. So if you want to see how I did my makeup and cooked our meals for that day, please keep on watching. All right, let's get into this face, honey. Of course, we're gonna put that Vaseline on our lips first to prep it. All right, when I prep my face, I used the vitamin C anti-aging serum. That's what that was. You're supposed to pack this in, and I do that, and then I massage it in. This vitamin C oil or serum helps prevent dark spots, uneven tones, and expression lines, which I have. You're supposed to let this dry completely before going to the next step. I don't have time for that, so I'm gonna fan it a little bit. Once I feel my face getting tight, then I move on to the next step. And this is my moisturizer. It's the Gold Renewal 24K Ultimate Repairing Serum. This makes my face smell and look so moisturized. Then I'm gonna backdoor that with my avocado oil. It's a rejuvenating face oil. Now, I have a few dark spots on my face, and I'm gonna use the orange concealer to get around my mouth, of course, my little blemishes, and around my eyes, because I do have dark circles under my eye and on my eyelid, so I do them both. Once I'm satisfied with the orange concealer, I go under my eyes with the Tarte in the color Tan Sand, and I go on top of my eye. And then I backdoor that with the number 12 Juvia's Place Concealer. I felt like this wasn't dark enough. That is why I used the Tarte as well. And I just get my beauty blender and do the orange first, because whatever is left on my sponge, it's gonna go on the rest of my face. And this is how I prep my eyes for my eyeshadow. Sometimes I let that dry. If not, I just move on. And today I didn't have time. This is the Sahara palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to use the color Fula, F-U-L-A. It's my first time using it, so I wanted to go with something that was familiar to me. So I went to my Kylie palette. This is the bronze palette, and this is the color Jasper. I covered my whole lid with that. This is going to be a very easy and simple makeup tutorial, trust me. This part right here, I went back with my number 12 from Juvia's Place concealer. I'm lying. That was that pink Fula, but it wasn't coming off, so I got a different brush. And now I can see it on my eyelid. I jumped ahead, guys. I jumped ahead. All right, once I'm satisfied with the color, then I go in with the number 12 on Juvia's Place, the concealer. And I don't want to do my whole lid. I just want a little sparkle in the creases, I guess you would say. A little bit past the crease. So I'm just putting my concealer, and then I'm going back and doing my under eye with the same two colors from the bronze palette Jasper and the Sahara Juvia's Place Fula. And then I am using Keisha Kior's. She has a lip line, but in that lip line she had like a glitter one, so I used that glitter to put in on my lid, the crease in a little bit past the crease. All right, I'm a little behind. This foundation, child. The first one I used was Maybelline Fit Me in the color 338. And I also put a little bit of the Juvia's Place in the color Somalian 350. I pat it in with the blending sponge, but I don't like how my face looks when it's done. So I go in with my little brush and just blend it all the way out everywhere. Y'all, I promise I was talking to y'all while I was doing this, so that's why you see my mouth moving. All right, we're coming back with some more number 12 concealer, under eye, and all of my T-zone. And I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender.
Something sweet, won't you, Jeff? Can you play me something sweet? Yeah, up to you, bouncy D. Okay, cool.
Should put some music so we can listen to something. Alexa, play Savage Remix. All right, and this is my banana powder. I don't bake for a very long time. I put it on and I basically brush it off because, baby, that banana powder will have you looking like who baking? Literally. All right, now this is my Juvia's Place number 8 concealer, and I just want to put a little warmth back in my face. I blended that off camera. Did I blend it yet? Looks like it. All right, that little thing you saw me put up there, that is called the Very Sexy. It's like a body glitter. I got it from Victoria's Secrets years ago. They may not even sell it, but I like to put that where I put a highlighter. I looked at my time, y'all. I am running late. I don't have lashes because I'm looking busted like everybody else during this quarantine. So I'm just going to play with my own lashes. Let's go. Don't look too bad, right? Baby, them eyebrows, girl. It was rough, hear me? But that's okay. We getting it together. My lipstick. This is the Lime Crime, the color dark brown. It looks a little purplish, which I like because I like to mix this. I don't use a lip liner. I am just going to kind of line my lips and a little bit inward with this. And then remember I told y'all about that Keisha Kior, the lipstick? Okay, I go back and do the middle with the color Invisible by Keisha Kior. Once I'm satisfied with that, spray your face, girl. Spray it. Yes. It's cute, huh? That was a really quick one. Y'all, I just threw this wig on. Do not come for me, please. It is not on my forehead, on my head like it should be. I didn't go with 4 layers of that Ghost Barn glue, honey. I just did about 2. Now to the cooking. When I buy the butter, it comes like in a half stick. So this is like a half stick of butter. A tablespoon of garlic powder and a tablespoon of Old Bay. There you go. I showed y'all. I'm going to pop that in the microwave really quick. All right. So here are my lobster tails. Y'all, that first one, it gave me trouble. I couldn't cut it out or nothing. It wouldn't stand on its legs, nothing. It wouldn't help me at all. All right, so we got them out. We got them sitting up. I'm going to season them just a little bit because I'm going to put that butter on them. And I don't want it to be too salty. See? So there's the butter. And I'm just going to put maybe about half of this. So maybe a half a stick. A half of the half stick, and then pop that in the oven. And I took out my twice baked potatoes. It's a better look. My husband doesn't like cheese, so he doesn't have cheese on his, but I like it, so I'm gonna do me. Cause like old girl say, cause that's my business. We gonna have some asparagus. Wash it off, girl. All right, so I'm gonna lay it on my flat pan. It's just gonna sit there for a minute until I get my other stuff. The other half of that butter mixture, I put it on my shrimp. Mix that all up, add it to my pan. I don't need to add butter because that's a butter mixture, right? I flipped them on one side, cooked them down a little bit. I seasoned with Old Bay because it didn't look like it was seasoned enough, and I was right, honey. Oh, that was heavy whipping cream. I was going to make like a Alfredo sauce with it to go over the lobsters, but at the last minute I changed my mind. That heavy whipping cream is fine. All right, so we moving on to the asparagus. You only need a little oil. I know it look like a lot, it's not though. Mix that up real good. You could do this ahead of time before you put on the stove, so you can get all the oil on there. A little pepper and some salt. And besides butter, there's the butter. You're just gonna saute these on the stove maybe for about 5 to 7 minutes. You don't want to go that long because they won't have the crunch anymore. And this is the star, y'all. Those lamb chops, honey. Yes. We're just going to cook that down. Now, these lamb chops took about, I'd say 15 or 20 minutes to cook because I like mine medium well. Oh, I'll put that, that was parsley flakes that I put on the shrimp just to make it look cute. I wanted a little gravy with my lamb chops, so I just added some water, and that was my lobster tails. I'm just basting it, basically taking the juice and pouring it over it. And then we are about done. Nah, honey, I put that dress on and you couldn't tell me nothing, okay? Oh, I was cute. This is my plate with the lamb chop. Don't that look good? Girl, this is his plate. No meat, because he don't eat meat. He's a pescatarian. Thanks for watching.